So, today I'm just like doing nothing. I It's been a weird day. I woke up this morning to the news that Michelle Trachenberg had passed away, and I'm just floored by that. Like, she was like a year younger than me, and I don't know, like I just feel really sad about that. It's like I remember Ice Princess, I remember watching that. It was such a great movie, and I just remember watching that thinking, oh, I'd love to ice skate, but obviously just one of those passing moments where you think, oh, I'd love to do that. And Harriet the Spy, I don't know how many times I watched that movie when I was a teenager. I recorded it off Nickelodeon and I used to watch it all the time. And yeah, it's just so sad. Like, I don't know what happened. Apparently she had a liver transplant, and she had complications from that, and they're still trying to find out what happened. But I just couldn't believe it. Like, I thought it was like one of those stupid headlines where, oh, this star has passed away, and like someone's just doing it for views. And then I clicked on it and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is real. So she's only 39. Like, life is fleeting, life is short. You just got to be grateful for each day. And she left her mark on the world. She was a star, and she left some great movies and TV. But yeah, I don't know. I felt really sad all morning because I was really shocked by that. And it's just been a weird day. And then the gynecologist rang me, and I've been having all these dramas with this damn Kyleena that I had put in, and I want it out. And then the gynecologist rang me to talk to me about my glucose results, because they'd ordered a bunch of tests because I said I'd been feeling unwell. And I ended up telling her what was going on, and she's like, yep, this isn't okay, we'll squeeze you in next week, we'll get this Kyleena out, use an anesthetic spray, because I told her I was going to come and see her. I just rung up a random clinic, and she just happened to work at that random clinic, and I was like, I'm going to come and see you and get this out because I've had enough. And she's like, no, it's alright, we can do it at the hospital, and we can use anesthetic spray and stuff, so you don't have to have surgery. So I don't have to fight with the hospital anymore about surgery. So I'm relieved. Decided just to go off all contraception because it just doesn't agree with me. Like, I've had the rod in my arm twice and it made me irritable. I mean, irritable bitch. And then I had the pill and the mini pill when I was like 19, 20, and I just had severe excruciating stomach cramping. And then I've had a Marina in, and I bled all the time. Then I've had Kyleena in, and I had a 6-month period. So I'm just done with contraception. So yeah, I just need to let my body heal for a while. So I'm feeling emotional and relieved that finally the hospital's doing the right thing by me, and relieved that I can just get it out and I don't have to go in and have a surgery. So yeah, I'm feeling at peace with that decision. And I'm hoping, hopefully my body will go back to normal, get to the gym, get fit, and hopefully my periods will all just settle. I won't have any more problems. That would be great. And yeah, it's just been a weird day, and it's hot today, and my mouth is healing from when I had a tooth pulled out. It's just so I just feel all up in the air today. Yeah. Every time I look in the mirror, I look in the phone, I'm like, oh my gosh, I look different. It's not that much of a change, but I feel like I'm getting back to me, because I used to have blonde hair all the time. So I feel like I'm getting my power back, I'm getting my body back, I'm getting on top of my health and in control of things. So yeah. So on the back of my previous videos, I am now I'm going to be going off all contraception because doesn't agree with me. It wreaks havoc on my body and I can't tolerate it. So, I may end up having some pregnancies in the future, which is a kind of exciting but scary thought. Like, I'll be 41 in April, and I didn't think I would have any more. All my children have autism and ADHD, and I love them so much. They're beautiful children, and just because someone's got a neurodiversity, like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's different, and like, my kids are amazing. Like, they just, the way they think, the way they see the world, you know, they're all like, I just get so angry when people say like it's a bad thing, you know, like having ADHD is not a bad thing. Having autism is not a bad thing. So I don't view it as a negative thing. Yes, it does make things harder in the beginning because they require more support, but you tend to grow out a lot of it and you learn to manage it. And by the time you're an adult, it's not really that big of a deal, you know. And yeah, so I don't see it as a negative. It just, if you know what you're dealing with and then you know how to get the right support, like, it ends up okay, you know. So if I had another child and they end up with autism, just be like, welcome to the clan, you know. Like, I'll just be like, I know how to deal with this, I know what to do. But it would be nice to have another baby, you know. Like, I have always wanted more children. I just had a really hard time in my 20s with my middle child, and then I suppose I've had hard pregnancies all the way through. I haven't had great times. I suppose the body forgets, you know, the body forgets, and then you end up going back and you go, what am I doing this for? My daughter had gestational diabetes, and that scared me off from having another one for 10.5 years. But I don't know, like, it's either that or get my tubes tied, and I'm not real keen to have surgery. So, and Ben doesn't have any children of his own, so it would be nice to have one or two, and have that for us, you know. So yeah, like, my mind is being changed. It's, yeah, I don't know, I'm in a funny mood today because my 6-month period is coming to an end. Like, I was about ready to like sign myself into the mental health ward on the weekend because I had an infected face, and the hospital just fucked me around so bad. And I was like, I can't take this. Like, I'm so sick and I'm bleeding all the time. I can't take this. I've had enough. And the next week it's all going to be fixed. My mouth's getting better. I'm going to get this cleaner out and everything's fine. But when you feel like you're losing control of your body, of your health, it messes with you. It doesn't make you feel good. So I just got my hair dyed. It's blonde. I'm just so happy. It took me so long to get the hairdressers because I was constantly sick. And I'm finally making a comeback. I'm finally getting better. So I think I'm in shock. I'm in disbelief that I am actually finally healing and getting better after being sick for so long. So yeah, it's a good feeling. And I'm going to join the gym next week. I'm going to the gym. So yeah, it's good. It's really good. And I'm going to make a bone broth on Saturday. Ben and I are going to make that to help heal my stomach. So I've got, you know, if I were to have another baby, there's things that Ben and I need to do, especially being in our 40s, like, but yeah, that would be cool if we had a little baby. So, but see what happens, you know, like, you just don't know. But yeah, I don't know. So, I was looking at baby names this morning. Obviously, if I was to get pregnant, it wouldn't be for a while because I need to lose weight and I need to get to the gym. I need to let my body heal from having this Krylina in, and I need to get rid of my H. pylori. So there's a lot, even though I'm feeling a lot better, I've still got a bit of a way to go with my health, but things are looking up. But yeah, I was looking at baby names. I don't know, it came up on my news feed. So obviously, you know, my phone knows what I'm thinking. But apparently it gave me some old lady names, so I don't know what it's trying to say about me and my taste, but it gave me some old lady names for babies. So here are some of the names. Bernice, Cora, Dora the Explorer, Marietta, Rosamond, Zelda, now there's a name, Augusta, Cordelia, Loretta, Marjorie, Roberta, Prudence, Vivian. I did see Vivian there. I'm a huge Vivian Lee fan. Mildred, Louise, Catherine, Nora, and then these ones: Isla, Charlotte, Mia, Matilda. There's a Noah in there. I do like that name. I did use that name myself. So anyway, yeah. So there's some of the names that I got recommended. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just in a funny mood and just thinking about everything, because I suppose I've gone from you could have cancer, you might need a hysterectomy, to oh, you don't have cancer, there's no polyp there. After all, it's just wavy hyperplasia, have a D&C, and then being told, oh, you might need another D&C in 6 months, and then being told, or you might need an ablation if the bleeding continues, and then deciding to get an IUD, and then just bleeding all the time anyway, and then going, okay, I'm going to go have an ablation and get a Mirena, and then being told I can't just get a Mirena, I have to wait, then begging the hospital, and then deciding to go private, and then being told last minute, oh no, we're going to squeeze you in, use anesthetic spray and get the Kyleena out. And then just me going, do you know what? I've actually fucking had more than enough of this bullshit, and I'm just done. So it's just been like for the last while, like since August, before August, it's just been all over the shop, and I've felt like I've had no control over my body. And yeah, so I don't know. I just don't know how to feel today. I'm so fucking relieved that this Kyleena is coming out. But yeah, I know. I'm just in a funny mood. I think I need a few days to adjust.